From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of Up Close and Personal here on The Horse's Mouth at the bar at Tommy Mac's, of course. Brought to you by my good friends at Goodfellas Cigar Lounge and Spirits and the beautiful and awesome food down at the Southern Grill right there on the South Bank. My guest today is Dr. Cuffy York from Total ZZZ. We welcome him to the show and to the bar right now.
Thank you. Thank you, Tom. I'm doing very well, thanks.
What's up, Marshall? You got the herd representing,
I went to Marshall.
man.
Yes.
Went there to play ball, got hurt. Back in the day where they opened you up on both sides of the knee. And
they did.
Most people didn't come back from it.
And I did, but I didn't play any more ball.
Yeah, no doubt.
So I concentrated on my studies, and good thing I did.
Absolutely. Now, you went to Sandalwood, you said.
Yes, I did. I went to Sandalwood High School.
Cool.
And then I went to the Citadel, Marshall, and then West Virginia University.
Okay. And Bobby Ross was your coach at
Citadel.
The Citadel.
He sure was.
All right.
Yep, sure was.
He coached at Georgia Tech.
He did, and then the San Diego Chargers, and went to the Super Bowl, but didn't win it.
That's right. He was a great coach. All right, so you're a dentist by trade.
By trade.
And you have been for
35 years.
Wow, good for you, man.
And in 2019, I closed my dental practice up, and I started a sleep-only practice where I treated patients for sleep apnea using a mandibular oral appliance.
Okay.
So after doing that for about 3 years, I started seeing all kinds of patients who had sleep problems, but they didn't have sleep apnea as their sleep test confirmed.
Okay.
So they were saying, well, doc, what can I do? And I'd say, well, I don't know, just take some melatonin or take Ambien.
Right.
And I started thinking, well, if this many people are having problems, I guess there's about 90 million people in America that have trouble getting to sleep.
Wow, that's so. I sleep like a rock.
Good for you.
In my head,
yeah, good for you.
It's over.
So I developed Total ZZZ sleep products.
Okay, great. The all natural. I see CBDs involved. Little Delta 9 THC, which is becoming more and more legal.
Great. More. It's becoming more
suitable
accepted.
for people. Acceptable. Yeah. Good. So you brought a few here with us. So basically, you got some gummies for sleep, help you fall asleep, and relaxation, I got to imagine.
Yes.
A lot of people need to just calm down before they go to sleep.
Well, I actually am a sleep coach too.
Okay.
And when I'm doing my sleep coaching, I say to people, how long are you on the computer every day? And how late are you on the computer?
Okay.
Most of the time, people are on their iPad or their phone or computer, and then they think they can go right to bed.
Right.
They can't.
No, right.
They have to unwind. They have to relax.
Yeah.
So that's where this comes in. Take this 30 minutes to an hour before you want to go to bed.
Right.
And then you start getting ready to relax.
Well, when you can't sleep, you're thinking too much.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, at least for me, and I normally don't. I'm like, what?
You can't solve all the world's problems.
You can't, especially in the middle of the night.
Yeah, you got
But you got to program yourself, and these kind of products help you get to that point.
They do.
Right?
They help
Where
you
you're
relax.
like, all right, look, I'm not being up at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning isn't doing me any good. Nope. It's actually hurting me because I'm not getting sleep.
It is.
Get up in the morning, get up early, and boom, you're ready to rock and roll. Yeah.
Yep. Quality sleep is what we need.
Absolutely.
Get in REM sleep.
How many do we need? How many hours?
You really do need 8. You really do need 8.
Everybody?
Yeah, you really do.
Okay.
Now, if you said to me, I can get by on 5 or 6 if it's really quality, I would agree with you because that's about what I do.
Okay.
I go to bed about 10 o'clock at night and I get up about 5 o'clock every morning.
Yeah, I'm about the same.
And so I'm up at 5, I'm getting ready, I'm going to the gym, and then I start my day.
Okay.
So, but I do like my products.
All right, the products are incredible. Yep. Let me ask you this real quick about, I typically, not every day during the week, I don't do it on the weekends, but during the week, right after lunch, I get a little sleepy. And I may it may be 5 minutes. I mean, I'm not kidding. My wife will be like, wow, you're back already. I'm like, some of the deepest sleep I've had. How can we accomplish that? How does that happen for people?
Well, they used to say that Albert Einstein took an hour nap every day.
Every day. Yep.
Can't fault how smart that guy was,
no,
right?
Right.
But I think that a lot of times, if you can get in a relaxed state, even if it's in the middle of the afternoon or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it doesn't affect you going to bed on your regular time each night, I think a 10 or 15-minute nap every day do everybody great.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I do it for the most, not every single day, but probably 3 times.
And as long as we talked about that little sleep apnea thing, as long as you don't take that nap and all of a sudden somebody hears you gurgling or choking or gasping for air, and that's what happens a lot of times to the guys that have sleep apnea. They're tired, so they need a nap. But then when they're asleep, they don't have an appliance or their CPAP on, and the wives hear them choking.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to help people. We're helping you to help people. So how can people find you, Doc?
Well, what we want is we're trying to drive traffic to our website, and it's totalzzz.com.
Okay. Triple
and
Z.
You go, Total ZZZ. So go on there. We find our 4 products. You can order them. You can bundle them. You can get discounts, and we get them shipped out usually same day, but sometimes by next day.
Well, I'll tell you what. You've brought me some, and I'm going to try them. I know my family will try them too, and I'll report back.
Great.
How about that?
That's what we want.
Doc, great to have you on the show,
Thanks,
man.
Tom.
Congratulations, and on your first career, and now your second one.
Bet.
Cheers
Thank
to
you
that,
so
brother.
much.
Love it. There you go, right here in the city of Jacksonville. Get help with your sleep from Dr. Cuffy York at Total ZZZ. If you like these kind of conversations, there's plenty more at iwantabuzz.com. Till next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.